Hello and welcome to Sammy's Corner Comics. Now, you'll notice in the background I am doing figure drawings. If you don't know what a figure drawing is, a figure drawing is essentially where you get a model, typically a nude model, to do a pose and then you'll draw them. So these poses were provided to me from a Deviant on DeviantArt, so I'll make sure to leave the link to that down in the description so you can check that out. So I wanted to talk a little bit about figure drawing and my views of nudity in art. If you want to know more of my opinions on that, I'll also leave a blog post that I wrote on my website, so you can check that out for more in-depth. But I just wanted to real quick talk about this, not only to advertise my blog, but just to say a few things on it. Okay, so nudity in art, in my opinion, is very beautiful. Now, the reason that a lot of artists depict nudity, because a big thing in nowadays, people don't understand that nudity can be a beautiful thing in art and not just a sexual thing. And so, when I'm making nudity in my art, it's about drawing something beautiful and wonderful, not about drawing porn. Now, I mean, yes, some people put nudity in art to make porn, and that's dumb, and I don't think you should do that, because it just ruins everything. However, if you've ever seen a lot of the old Renaissance art, there's a lot of nudity in that. However, it's not a sexual thing. It's a beautiful thing, because the naked body is very beautiful. I'm a Christian, and so I believe that God created this world, and I believe the human body to be God's most beautiful creation. And so I know it sounds cheesy, or like that's something only an artist would say, but no, I truly believe this, and I do think the human body's amazing. Actually, my favorite piece of art ever is the piece of Venus sleeping. Just look up Venus sleeping. It's amazing. I love that piece so much. And so, yeah, just everyone always asks me why I draw nude pieces, and that's one side of it, is that there's the beauty of the human body. Now, there is another side to it as well, which is the best way to study anatomy is to study the naked body, and the reason for that is because we're naked under our clothes, and so if you want to truly know how to draw the human body, you have to know how to draw it without the clothes. Because, clothes add so much. They had a different dimension, they had wrinkles, they had different shapes, that then if you're only drawing like that, you can't truly get your anatomy correct. And so, yeah, it's just that's a big thing, and a lot of people don't realize this. Like, people who aren't artists, and even some artists don't realize this. And so, definitely in this world, it's something I find a lot of artists are ashamed of when they draw nude pieces, or when they do figure drawing, because the world hasn't learned to be at a point where they can see a nude piece and not see it as a sexual thing, but see it as a beautiful thing. And so I've been doing figure drawing for about half a year now, and I have been considering whether I did or didn't want to put it in my videos for a long time. I recently finally decided I was going to, because it was a thing not to be ashamed that I did. And I don't know, I have some friends who watch my YouTube channel, and so I wasn't sure how I felt about putting a video like this out there, knowing that some friends and family would see it. And if you are friends or family, hi, yeah, I draw naked people, don't judge. So, before, I didn't want to just post this and for it to be, for friends and family to see it without me adding some sort of commentary to explain, just because a lot of people don't understand the concept of this. And so, no, I'm not a pervert. No, I don't draw naked people to be perverted or to be drawing porn. I'm drawing naked people because they're a beautiful creation of God. I have 3 more minutes where I have to make commentary, but I've now pretty much said everything else I wanted to say on the subject, except, check out my blog post that I made. Again, link will be in the description, because I'm now making weekly blog posts on my WordPress, so make sure to check that out. Really, I'd suggest following me on all my social medias, because I am slowly getting to the point. I'm making sure that I'm regularly posting things. Now, there are some social medias that I haven't done that yet, but I'm working my way towards it. So like my Patreon, I am posting to pretty much weekly now. If there's a video that's going to have a piece of art in it, it gets posted there first, so you'll get early access to that. I haven't quite started throwing things out on my Twitter and Facebook yet, but I plan on doing probably a daily tweet, something like that. I'm already doing weekly blog posts, weekly videos, so make sure to subscribe and follow me on WordPress. And then I'm going to start doing some other things on my other social medias. DeviantArt is just where I'll randomly post pieces that I make because I can. Then I have my Twitter, which I plan on posting to probably daily, maybe an inspirational saying, something like that. I haven't quite figured out what I'm doing for my Facebook yet, so make sure to give me suggestions on that, but other than those two, everything else I'm regularly posting to, so make sure to check those out. And I will start regularly posting to the other two soon enough. I know what I want to do with my Twitter. I'm not quite sure for Facebook yet, so make sure to tell me. I still have a minute left of commentary to make, so I'm just gonna babble on for a while. You know, talk for no reason, la-li-da-di-da, you know. Not really saying anything of importance, just kind of talking, because the video goes on for 8 minutes and 25 seconds. And so, you know, I'm just kind of talking. You can mute me out at any time, because, of course, I'm not saying anything of importance anymore. I'm just kind of filling up the video at this point, because it'd be weird if I just talked, but then it just kind of cut off for the last, like, 30 seconds to minute of the video. It wouldn't make much sense. And so I'm just kind of talking at this point now. I'm seriously surprised you're still here. Oh, though, if you keep staying, there's a new outro that I made. It's an awesome animation. It's not that awesome, but I made an animation. It's going to get better and improve as I get better at animating, so that's not necessarily the finished product. So don't worry, it will get better. Okay, we're coming up upon the end now, so I have to say some sort of goodbye soon. I kind of have sort of something rehearsed that I still need to figure out, but okay, coming up upon it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely had a lot of fun making it, and until next video, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my previous video. If you enjoy that, make sure to hit that subscribe button and support this channel. It really means a lot. If you want to send in fan art, there's an email provided down in the description. Make sure to check that out so you can send fan art that can then be featured in future videos. If you want to see my other social medias, I have them all listed down below, so make sure to go check those out. And until next time, Sammy out.